Guest to write an unusual book for families, teachers, and students. It's called Words Cross and Across, Word Search on Barack Obama. Dr. Eugene Williams Sr. is the author, and he's here with us now. And you know what I find interesting about this, just having a chance to chat with you briefly, it seems to me President Obama's message was all about hope and change, and you've managed to take that and really create something that's very hopeful for students struggling with words and to bring about change. So tell me the story about the inspiration for this and how it came about.
I was inspired by my students. I teach English, 10th, 11th, 12th grade students. And one day, during Black History Month, I introduced my students to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the I Have a Dream speech. I also introduced them to The Audacity of Hope, Chapter 6 on faith. We started reading. We realized we had some problems. Many of my students could not pronounce some of the words. I have great students. They're outstanding students at my school, Annapolis Road Academy. But some of them just could not pronounce the words. I said to them, students, we have a problem. And one young man raised his hand and said, yes, Dr. Williams, we do have a problem. I said, how are we going to fix it? He said, Dr. Williams, have you ever thought about doing word searches so that we can learn these words? And I thought, no, I didn't think about that. But then I did think about it because it stayed on my mind for a long time. And then one day, as I was driving to work, this inner voice spoke to me and said, you must do a book of word searches. You must do a book on Barack Obama. I said to my students, I came back and I said to them, we're going to do it. But we must also do what I want you to do. And what I want you to do would be word charts. Now, a word chart in the book would be a word, the definition of the word, and the word used in the sentence. And I did that primarily because so many people can identify words, but they don't know the meaning of the words. They don't know how to use the words in sentences. So my students inspired me.
And what did they think when you came out with this? It's got to be a great feeling for them.
They're really excited, really excited. They want to buy the book, but I say to them, I cannot sell you the book. There may be a conflict of interest. If your parents want to buy the book, and it is a book for parents, parents and students. I am advocating that parents need to work with their youngsters. You know, Mr. Barack Obama spoke about that, about how parents should be involved. And I want parents to get involved. I want parents to learn about Barack Obama and his family. I want parents to learn new words. And I think that will help a great deal in advancing the cause of education, improving education.
Well, it's a terrific book, and obviously a labor of love. I have to ask you about Tuesday. What were your sentiments, your thoughts as you watched?
On Tuesday, I thought I should have been down on the mall with my book. But then I thought, no, I'm not going to do it that way. I am a 67-year-old man, can't stand the cold, so I'm going to watch it at home.
And it warmed your heart, didn't it?
It warmed my heart, especially when he talked about parents and parents being involved.
Yeah, great message and a great book. If people want to find it, it's out there. It's easy to get.
Well, the book can be purchased from Amazon.com. It can also be purchased from our website, academicresourcesunlimited.org.
All right. Dr. Williams, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Let's check in with Kim, find out.